Hello, YouTube. How you all doing? It's been a while that I came here and to talk to us about business. Today, I'm going to be talking to us about retail business ideas that you can start on a small scale and start making money immediately. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you want to grow your business, if you want to learn the step by step guides to start a sustainable business and grow it to be to that level where you become a successful entrepreneur, click the subscribe button now to subscribe to our channel. What we do on this channel is to teach about business, teach you about how to start your business, how to grow your business, how to move from point A to point B in your business. And if that sounds like what you want to do, then click the subscribe button now to subscribe to our channel. And what am I going to talk to us about today? I'm going to teach us exactly the different businesses that you can start now, how to start them, and how to grow it to the extent that you are happy that you are running that business. So, and today I'm going to tailor it to retail businesses. We've talked about online businesses, we've talked about businesses that stay at home moms can venture into. We've talked about businesses that you can start with 50,000 naira, businesses you can start with 100,000 naira, businesses that you can start with 10,000 naira. We just try to niche it down, separate it so that there's a little something for everyone. Anyone who wants to start a business can start a business. So today, for people who like to retail, we're going to also tailor to their needs today and talk about the businesses that they can start. So retail businesses are usually low-cost businesses that an entrepreneur can start from home. So you can even start it from a brick and mortar store, or you can start it online. It is one of the fastest growing industries in the economy, and it has you've got the assurance that you're going to make daily income with a retail business. So, and before I go on, if you want to start a business, you don't know how to go about it, we've done researches on 35 most profitable businesses in Nigeria that you can get from entrepreneurs.ng/shop. And I'm going to put that in the description in this video so that you can access it and start your business immediately. Now, these days, retail businesses can be anything from food and grocery to clothes to drugs or other kinds of general merchandise. So you can retail really anything. It involves selling goods and services to consumers for a profit. And there's no limit to what you can sell if you're in the right location, if you sell the right goods, and if you employ the right marketing strategy. There are different marketing strategies for different products and different services. If you employ the right one, then you know that you're going to make it in your retail business. So it is a business that gives you access to different kinds of consumers with numerous business opportunities. And like I said, if that sounds like what you want to do, then I want you to fasten your seatbelts. The first thing that we are going to do is to look at the different retail business ideas. After we look at the different retail business ideas, we are now going to look at how you can start all of those businesses. The number one thing is gift shop. So a gift shop offers a variety of gift items from greeting cards to flowers to souvenirs. It is a broad business area that involves the sale of portable goods. It's like a stop center for all kinds of gift items at all seasons of the year. So, for instance, you can create packages of packages for festive seasons, like Christmas, for Easter, even Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, the kids are on holiday, Workers' Day celebration. You know, there are different varieties of products that you can create, and you can even go the extra mile by offering additional services like packaging and delivering those goods on behalf of your buyer. And when you do that, when you go that a little bit extra, what we also call the delight factor, then you can charge for it and you can make more money That's just how it is. The number two is when you can sell water, wine, or beverage. So water, wine, beverage businesses as some of the lucrative retail business ideas that you can start anywhere in Nigeria and pretty much anywhere in the world, right? So it is a vast business area that can be independently done. It involves you buying as a wholesaler from the distributors, from importers or producers, and selling to the final consumer at a profit. After, of course, you have to consider your transportation costs. You have to consider the logistic cost and make sure that you impute everything that you are not running as a loss in as much as you're doing business. And the thing about running a business is that the money that you make that come into the business usually most of the time is not just your money, so you have to make sure that you're running a profitable business, and we have an academy that will help you ensure that you are running a profitable business. So part of the things that we teach at the academy is you learn accounting, how to make sure that the numbers tally, how to make sure that the money that comes into the business covers your expenses and something remains. It's only when all the expenses are covered and something remains that it's your profit, that you know that you are really in business, right? So the next one, it's you can open a pharmacy store. So pharmacy business is a very sensitive retail business idea. It can be done on a large scale, can also be done on a small scale. So here, for people who don't know what it is, when you hear like a drugstore or a chemist, they provide prescription drugs and other small health related products. And a pharmaceutical store is sensitive such that it's usually operated by certified pharmacists or experts in the health related industry. You have to be an expert because we are dealing with health, right? So if that's not your field, then you shouldn't consider this business idea. The fourth retail business idea you should be considering venturing into will be the fruit stand. So there's a high demand for fruit. So if you have a fruit mart, it's a very scalable business idea that you can do. You can even do it online, deliver to people. It has become a trend, worldwide, and a business that sells very fast. Fruit business, it involves the sale of fresh seasonal fruits and food products. It requires you stocking up with the available and most rice, fruits, and vegetables. Fruits like apples, carrots, watermelon, pineapples, cucumber, lemon, orange, bananas, cherry. You arrange them. If you have like your store, you arrange them in a way that it's attractive to people. So aside selling your fresh fruits, you can also you can involve packaging handmade fruits and fruit salads, for sale. You just have to be creative when you start your business. The fifth one, it's you selling bread, snack, or these confectionery. So this is a retail business of making and you selling food items that are rich in sugar and carbohydrates to consumers. The items, things that you can sell here include your cakes, bread, chocolate, candies, nuts, So it's a business that you can begin on a large scale or you can begin it on a small scale and then scale. So, and it can be made or ordered in a large quantity from suppliers and then you sell in bits to the final consumer within the agreed time frame, right? So it's food. So that means that you shouldn't be selling expired products to people, right? So the next one is boutiques. It's you sell fashionable items like shoes, your bags, clothes, jewelry. You buy these clothes cheaply and you sell at a higher price. And at the end of the day, you have to make profit. So you have to sell at a price that gives you profit margin. So it's sometimes I think it's an exotic business such that the environment where you should locate your boutique should command high income earners in the society. So there are usually specific styles and clothing unique to a particular group of people. So goods are purchased according to the brand, the gender, price tags and stocked based on the profile of the target audience. So sometimes you can decide that, okay, my boutique is tailored to men, my boutique is tailored to ladies, maybe my boutique is tailored to just kids. So you have to niche it down, segment properly to make sure that you attract the right people. The seventh one is selling of stationaries and maybe running a bookstore. So, stationaries are bookstores, retail business ideas that sell hand in hand and can be done online, or you can do the business offline. It involves you selling books that serve as a source of knowledge, learning, or books that people can read during their leisure times, motivational books, or books that serve other purposes, right? Just there has to just be it's learning. So apart from industry books, you can also sell textbooks. So yeah, you can sell cardboards, people's exercise books, story books, charts, so many things that you can do. So if you're an aspiring entrepreneur with a passion for books and knowledge of different authors, this might be an excellent retail business idea for you. And you can pretty much also sell online. You can get these books online and get people to order online and you deliver to them. So the next one will be retail interior design store. So having an interior design store, it's one of the exotic retail businesses ideas that thrive in big cities in Nigeria. So you sell items that enhance interior of a building to create a more pleasing and beautiful art look. So the retail business is mainly done by certified interior designers or someone who got a knack for art and aesthetics. So apart from besides selling the design materials, the customers can also hire you if you are an expert, to decorate their home. So these days, the demand for interior design wares are very high. Design for interior and the demand for interior designers are high. So it has made the business to be more lucrative than it was in the past. Everyone wants to have a cool place. So they need people, and most people who really need to have this cool place, they are busy. They're not the people that will go to the market and do these things by themselves. So this business, if you know how to do it, if you know how you've got the store and you can really design. So it's a very lovely and good combination that you should have. The next retail item, a business idea, next thing you should be retailing will be hair, cosmetics, and skincare products. So you can see my hair. Um, this this were bought, right? So it's one of the largest industries in the world today. The demand for hair care, skin care, cosmetics products, it has remained on the high side and it will continue to remain on the high side. This industry is projected to continuously grow. So it's a beauty supply business and can be operated independently or with other services. So it has to do with getting the right brands that appeal to different people. And you can hair, cosmetics, skincare retail stores. It's just about selling a wide range of products like wigs, like weaves, shampoos, moisturizers, organic cream, contact lenses, nail polish, makeup, what have you. This is a business that if you understand the market well, if you know how to market, especially the guys on Instagram, these guys are making a kill. They are making money. So if you retail this business and you do it where you know how to put yourself very well out there online and also have like an offline aspect of it, boom, you're really in for the kill, right? So the next one is food store. So this is a business that centers on selling food items to people. The food items can either be fresh or preserved. It can be cooked, it can be uncooked. You can always display them so that people, if you have a store, like people can walk in and make their choice. So food stores sell a wide range of food items at affordable prices. They receive different products from the manufacturers or their vendors that they have relationship with, and then they sell it at reasonable prices. The next other thing you should be retailing will be tailoring materials. Tailoring material business is a low-cost retail business idea. It is profitable and pretty much sells everywhere. So tailoring material sellers they are sought after by tailors, by schools, by fashion institutes, students, and random people who need fabrics, all of that. So I've got a boss where have my needles, I have my trade, so that in case of anything, they can come in handy. And I know a couple of other people that do. So if you and for every business that I'm discussing here, these businesses are businesses that you can still do online. Everybody is venturing online. If people know this is what you do, they can order and you can deliver to them. So that's how you can do it. So the next one will be children's store. So this is a retail business idea that focuses on kiddies items. So it's baby store that sell clothing items, they sell you can sell toys, books, furniture, food for babies and other children needs. In addition, you can focus on unique designs and products for particular age grade. So having a baby store is one of the most profitable business ideas that you can start in Nigeria today. The 13th one, if you're listening, is electronics and appliances. So the you are selling equipment needed for everyday use in homes. It's a lucrative business that thrives both online and offline, with everyone being a potential customer. Some of you just have a piece of equipment, you just have a piece of an appliance in your home. So some of the high demand electronics and appliances that you can retail will be washing machine, television, refrigerator, vacuum cleaners, microwave, computers, laptops, gas cookers, mixers, blenders. There's just a whole lot of them. And you can really look for what people need at cheap prices, buy them off maybe Alibaba and retail online. This is more like a mini importation business. And we have a guide on mini importation business, step by step guides, even how to set up your website, the reputable websites to buy from, and how to run that business sustainably. And like I said, you can get all of those from our shop. And then you can also learn how to run it as a sustainable business when you attend the business clinic. A business clinic is a mini business school where you learn how to run business right. So the next item that you should be retailing will be kitchen items. It's a profitable product. You can, yeah, we love, most of us love our kitchen, right? So we want to have the right things there. So it's a wide business area, involves you selling so many things, all the things that you think about that can be in the kitchen. It ranges from your plates, from your spoon, from your knives, grater, anything that you can that is used in cooking and serving meal. You know, items in the kitchen are high in demand. It's not just homes are demanding them, bars are demanding them, hotels are demanding them, catering schools, everywhere cooking activity is done, is carried out, all of them. And then you cannot, sometimes you may not even have to just have a store where you sell these things. No, you sometimes you can even go and find your customers where they are. So if you see a new place being set up, a new restaurant being set up, you can write a proposal to them and say, okay, this is what I do. I'm going to supply you cooking items. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And before you know it, you have that contract. You don't just sit one place and expect magic to happen. You have to step out of the building and talk to people about this thing. If you want to learn how to market your business very well, then you should be at the business clinic. The business clinic is a mini business school where you learn how to do business right. We always have a class happening every quarter, so you should register to attend. Then the next one that you should be retailing is cooking gas. Right now, I hear the price is coming down, but the price was high, right? So without a cooking gas, kitchen utensils will not. What will you be cooking if you don't have gas to cook? So in the modern day, virtually every home in Nigeria cooks with gas. So you can start by buying in bulk from the filling plant and selling in kilograms to buyers. Then 16, frozen food. The frozen food business is a retail business idea that buys. They will store and then they'll sell meat like chicken, fish, turkey. This common business that it can be done on a large scale, it can be done on a small scale. So I'd say in this business for people, except people who want to just focus on organic, I'll say that in this business, almost everyone is your customer. So you need a good storage facility and make sure that all the frozen items that are fresh and they are free from foul odor and their taste. So you don't want people to buy and they buy something that will affect their health. So paint business. So one of the late business owners who attended business clinic was into the paint business, and we got like good insight about how the business work. She produces and she sells paint. So it's a retail business where you can sell paint and painting equipment. So this business go hand in hand with house painting business. So this requires you to buy the paint from manufacturers or distributors and sell in retail to the final consumer. And your major customers can be painters or individuals or companies buying on behalf of the people who will be painting for them. So, and the 18th one is building material. This involves you selling building materials such as roofing sheets, iron rods, pipes, doors, electrical materials, so many things, building materials. We registered a business recently, and the guy is into building materials. And I've got a couple of other people that I know who are into this business, and it's a very lucrative business that sells around new construction sites. And then I think the final one will be animal care store. So animal care store is a vast business area that deals with medical supplies for pets, for goods, poultry, a fish, so a fishery. So it can be operated by an entrepreneur who has full knowledge of the animal life or a veterinarian. So animal care store can offer specific services for a particular animal, or you can choose to be everything like comprehensive animal care. So if you've watched up to this point, then I'd like to say a very big congratulations to you for coming this far. Just a recap, we have listed retail 19 retail business ideas that you can start now and start making money. And we'll go back and look at them one after the other again. I've got gift shop, water and wine, beverage store, pharmacy store, fruit stand, bread snack and confectionaries, a boutique, stationery and bookstore, interior design store, hair, cosmetics and skincare store. The 10th one will be food store. 11, tailoring materials. Um, children's store, electronics and appliances store, kitchen items, cooking gas, frozen food, paint business, building materials, animal care store, and then that's it. So going forward now, I'm going to talk to us about step-by-step plan on how to start a retail store. So you've known this, you can choose any of the retail store businesses that I mentioned to start. But when you have chosen your business, what do you then do? And that's why we exist. That's why Redalia, our brand, which houses Entrepreneurs.ng, exists to make sure that entrepreneurs that they don't just want to start a business, that they just don't know, okay, I want to start this business, but that they also know that this is how I'm going to start this business. That you can do that through all the resources that we have. You can also do that by coming to consult with us. You can do that by attending the business clinic, which is our signature class. So, what are the step by step guides that you need to start this retail store? Before you start a business, you have to conduct a market research and you have to plan. Research and planning, it involves you identifying your target audience and identifying their need. There's a whole lot of process. I could just say it now and say identify your target audience and identify their needs. But there's a whole lot of process that go into market research. There's a whole lot of process that go into planning and identifying your target audience. And this is something that you learn at the business clinic. So research and planning should involve so many things, and we can hold your hand and make sure that you learn all of that. So also you need to know the products that will solve their problem. Once you've identified the people that you want to serve, you want to also know what product, what service is going to solve their problem. Then you also need to understand the market, you need to understand the competition and know how to position yourself so that you can win. You know, the whole essence of this whole thing is that you win. If you're not winning, then the competition, they are going to stample on you, and then you're going to run out of business. And that's not why we exist. We want to make sure that you survive and that you are in business. So the number one thing you have to do once you've done your plan, done your due diligence, is to register your business with CAC if you are in Nigeria. So registering your business with CAC is the first step to structuring the business. A business can be registered as a sole proprietor. You can register the business as a private or a limited liability company. And you can do this registration by yourself, or you can employ a firm, Redalia, our business support service team, to help register your business. And you can reach us on 081 881 22223 to help you register your business. So once your business is registered, if you're registering a business name, you've got to get your tax identification number. If you're registering a limited liability company, it already comes with your tax identification number. Then with that, you open a corporate account. Once you open a corporate account, it's you now know that you're serious. You're not doing child's play. And when people want to pay you, they pay into your corporate account. They are not paying into Florence Chikizi. They're paying into Redalia. And that way you can even separate the business from, you can separate yourself from the business. So that's the essence of all of these things. So then you've got to have a business plan. So sometimes when we talk to business owners, having, except you're seeking for funding, having that long page of business plan, it's not really practical, because at the end of the day, you may not even get to read it. But we advise that you have like a one-page business plan, which we will prepare during the business clinic that happens. So whatever retail business idea that appeals to you, having a plan is important, and that one-page plan can suffice. So it's a written, your business plan is a written document, you know, it serves as a guide from the startup stage through the business's life. It's one of the ways to make your business idea a reality. Once you've got that plan, you say, okay, this is the thing I have to do. This is the next thing I have to do. And you keep doing it, right? So you can also seek, like I mentioned, if you want to seek financial assistance, if you want to get investors, if you want to talk to financial institutions, then you need a business plan. You need the big one, right? So we can help you prepare it if that's what you need to set up your business. That can be done for you. Then the third thing that you need to do is to plan for your finance. So to keep the business running smoothly before profit starts coming in, there's that period, except you're just, okay, bye, you give me money. But there's that period where there's just waiting period in every business, right? So you have to plan for that. So you have to source for fund if you don't have that fund. If you have funds, you can bootstrap Bootstrapping is a topic that we are very conversant with, and we even have a resource on Entrepreneurs.ng/shop about how you can bootstrap your business successfully. So if you can get that, but bootstrapping is more about starting the business with your money or with your savings and putting back the whatever you get into the business. But there are a lot of skills that can help you do that if you are operating, if you are bootstrapping. There's so many things that you have to do if you want to bootstrap successfully as an entrepreneur. So the next one is you choose a location and you set up. A retail store is fit for public spaces like bus stops, like markets, roadsides, residential areas with a sizable number of people. So it should have a parking space and be large enough to accommodate customers to move around. So there should also be adequate security, right? There should be light, there should be water, the shelves should be structured so that customers can see variety of products and they can make their choice. So you can lease, you can rent, you can buy the building. It all depends on your financial capacity. How much do you have? You also want to ensure that the location and the space is fit for your business offering. So there are different locations where you cannot do business around. Um, these are also some of the things that we covered in the ultimate Lego guide to doing business in Nigeria. There are some places that you don't have business doing business in those places, because if you do, then you fall into wahala, and we don't want you to fall into wahala, right? So the next one is to source for the goods. Your choice of goods is what will set you apart from your competitors. So you must choose products that customers would want so that they will keep coming back. So you can work directly with manufacturers, with wholesalers or importers to source for viable products. You can also produce yourself, like the one we mentioned about food store, the people that sell professional rates. If you have the skill to do so. So before you make any purchase, before you settle for any vendor, make sure that you do your due diligence on the product. Make sure you do your due diligence on the seller, read reviews, ask questions. Some of the best places that you can source this product from will be trade fairs, exhibition networks, online business directories. You look for satisfied manufacturers, wholesale. Some of these items you can even drop ship them. So if you don't know what drop shipping is, we have a resource that will help you drop ship successfully. So, and then also keep abreast of what is happening in that industry that you have chosen. Then hire your people, hire employees. The number of employees that you need will vary depending on the size, the type of the product, the opening hours, pattern of trade, business location. So as a business owner, you can start alone or employ more hands as the business grows. So in hiring, consider people with experience, people with problem solving skills, and those willing to learn as well. So this is because their services can impact the customer's views about you, the customer views about the business. So they must show a certain level of expertise especially in the product knowledge, in the product features and the benefits that the product offers and options and usage, so that they can talk to customers. You don't have to be constantly present to talk to customers. And you can hire managers, bookstore keepers, cashiers, cleaner, accountants, sell personnel. Yeah. And then the final thing I'd like to talk about is how to promote your business. So getting customers for your business is very key. So you need to be very strategic and creative in promoting your retail store. Firstly, social media is a great place for retail stores to promote their products. So in other words, what I'm trying to say is that you can use this platform, social media. Don't just consume content, create content around your business. You can use this platform to your advantage by promoting your business and adding value to customers. Social media channels that you can use, you can use Facebook, you can use Twitter. Twitter is back on Instagram, YouTube, like we are using. We are sharing value, and we are also telling you that if you need more, then we are here to guide you. You can call us on 080 3887 4148 for a one-on-one consultations on how to start your business, how to grow your business, for strategic sessions with us. Then you can also attend the business clinic where we talk about business, where we teach you how to run sustainable businesses. So social media platforms that you can use: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. So you also can invest in offline promotional materials depending on the business that you are offering, right? And then there's also the thing about periodic discounts, giving coupons, promos, maybe Valentine is coming, Black Friday is coming. If it makes sense, do it, but make sure that it's strategic, right? So retail businesses are easy to start. If I'm concluding here, but to succeed in it, you have to follow all the steps that I have outlined here. And is there anyone watching who have ventured into any type of retail business? I want to hear you share your experience. How did you start? How was it? How was the experience? Are you still on it? Are you experiencing any challenge? While I was in uni, I did start. I was retailing honey. So I would buy honey, repackage them, and sell. So I've got experience in retailing a few items. So if you have experience doing that, can you share what your experiences have been in this business so that other people can learn as well? The reason why we share the content that we share on this platform is that people can have access to the right business knowledge to start their businesses. So we are democratizing business knowledge to make sure that aspiring entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs that they have the right resources to do their business right. So we are giving you no excuse to be complacent, right? There's no mediocrity. You can do it. If we can do this, then you can do it as well. So that's the essence of what we do. And if you want to attend the business clinic, if you want to grow your business, then you should attend the business clinic. When you watch here, you also see testimonials of people who have passed through the business clinic and the impact it is creating in their business. And that's something you'd want to experience. To attend the business clinic, send us a message at business@entrepreneurs.ng or WhatsApp 08038874148. Our number is glaring there, and that's it. So my name is Florence Chikeze. I am an award-winning entrepreneur and the founder of Redalia. Redalia currently has its three businesses: a beautiful, beautiful co-working facility at the heart of Lagos, Nigeria, and then Entrepreneurs.ng and the business clinic. Our goal, every single thing that we plan and do, it's to be everything to the entrepreneur, to make sure that you can run your businesses successfully with our guidance. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you want to chill with the big boys, click and subscribe to our channel now. It's been a pleasure. It's always, always a pleasure. Hi, okay. Thank you. Thank you, okay. If you want to chill with the big boys, then subscribe to our channel today. It's the best decision you would ever make. We talk about business. We don't just talk business, we know business. We are business. So thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye bye.